show on Monday when I was called and asked about the status of Mr. Charles Bisu's case, which the public already knew was being investigated by my office. Honorable Buabeng Asamoah lied on my explanation and information to the public through the interview to run the defense of the Criminal Investigation Department as though it is a department of deaf and dumb. Honorable Buabeng Asamoah did this by pretending to be directing me as an ignoramus on how to perform the duties of my office. He says, and I quote, "I don't think it is useful to be at opposite ends of the table with the CID. I think it is better for him to pick up that report, look at its flaws, if any he finds per his purview, he finds per the Special Prosecutors Act, and move on to deal with those issues. Nobody has asked him not to work on Mr. Bisu's report. Nobody has stopped him from moving to investigate the matter, and nobody can stop him. Why is he complaining all the time? Let him do his work. It is simple as that." Honorable Buabeng Asamoah, as the communication director of his party, on a previous occasion had the audacity to use the media to instruct me to prosecute, quote, "the low-hanging fruits," whatever that means. Honorable Buabeng Asamoah, as the communication director of his party, thinks that Ghanaians are so foolish that they may not suspect that his verbal attacks on my office in the media on Monday may be construed by rational citizens as a subtle way of defending the CID and a party colleague who was the subject matter of the exoneration. He also does not appear, or he pretends not to understand, that there are several subtle ways of interfering with and indirectly stopping a fair investigation. The Ghanaian public has a right to know that political appointees serving as public officers are not allowed to choose their own forum for the investigation of corruption and corruption-related offenses, even when the suspect is both a political appointee and a political party colleague. Honorable Buabeng Asamoah also thinks that Ghanaians are so naive that they cannot see in his tacit instructions and attacks on me a defense of the CID by him and on behalf of his political party. Why come to the defense of a public institution when it is capable of defending itself except to score political points? I wish Honorable Buabeng Asamoah to understand that the Office of the Special Prosecutor is governed by statute, and I am mandated to lead in the achievement of that mandate. I do not need any direction or any direct or indirect instructions from any office holder of any political party like him. It is time for him and others like him from other political parties to stop confusing the fact that I was appointed by the President of the Republic to mean it creates a vested interest in the political party which supported him to win the elections to instruct or direct me as the Special Prosecutor. I was appointed by the President in his capacity as the executive authority of Ghana under the 1992 Constitution and not as the flag bearer of any political party. Honorable Buabeng Asamoah should understand that my oath at my vetting in Parliament for appointment, I said I was not going to be the poodle of any political party. And he, as the communication director of the New Patriotic Party, should not try to test my resolve. Should he think that I am talking too much and not doing my job, the simple solution is for him to have me removed from office. Until then, he should leave me alone to continue to exercise the independent duties of my office in accordance with my oath before Parliament and my oath at my appointment as the Special Prosecutor. This is my answer to his fulminations and indirect directions as a party person to an independent office.
So that's